Roblox Grower Garden could actually be getting cancelled. Everything that's come out in the last 24 hours has been pretty eventful, and YouTubers are not happy about this update right here, and they are especially not happy with this Kitsuni. But more to come on that in a second. But if you could be using my star code Antixx when you are buying Robux or Premium, I would much appreciate that. So there has been a lot of drama regarding this whole Kitsuni pet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the dramas, and we're going to go through everything that everyone's been saying, including Creekcraft, including Gravy Catman, including way more YouTubers. These YouTubers are not holding back, so it's going to be rather interesting. So if we go to this fella right here, the Zen guy, and we have a look at the shop right here, if we scroll up and we go to the Zen egg right here, this is the new egg. Now you've got the Shiba Inu, which is 40%, you've got the Nehozonaru, however you say that, which is 31%, the Tanuki, which is 20.82, the Tanchozuru, which is 4.6, the Kappa, which is 3.5, and the one that is causing all of the issues with getting Grower Garden cancelled is the Kitsuni. Now normally pets aren't as low percentage to achieve like that, so if we head over to the pet eggs over here and we go and take a look at maybe, I don't know, maybe just a common egg, and we'll just scroll through them and we'll just have a look at what all the percentages are to actually gaining these. So if we click on the common, you got these ones are all normal. Those are 33.33, the seagull 25%, so we're getting lower. The rare summer, that's 10%, so that's not incredibly low. Then you've got the red fox, which is 1.5%, which is kind of low, but I have managed to get one myself. Then you've got the mimic octopus, which is also 1%, which again is pretty low, and I have also managed to get myself a mimic octopus. But also if we go down to here, the bug egg, you also get a dragonfly, which again is 1%. So here is where the issue is at. The whole percentage for the Kitsuni, it was changed within hours of the update. So all of the others were 1%, whereas that is the seeds, the wrong one. There we go, we need the eggs. Let's go to that, and it is 0.08%. Now that is less than 1% of 1%. That's it's even crazier. So all of the other pets, they were 1%, whereas this one is 0.08%, which is incredibly low. Just to put that into some form of perspective, you will literally get a Kitsuni roughly once in every 1,000 eggs, whereas with these eggs it was 1 in 100, with it being 1%. So we are even lower. It's not even 0.5, it's 0.08, which is incredibly low. Now again, this has brought some controversy towards Grower Garden, and we're going to go onto Twitter now. I'm going to show you some tweets from some very well-known YouTubers. Gravy Catman, who is a pretty popular YouTuber on Roblox, said, "This needs to stop. Grower Garden is a game about plants, not trying to hatch Titanics. Keep the rarest pets at 1%, and I couldn't agree more. But if we scroll down right here, you've got Creekcraft, who replies to this and says, "Yeah, I agree with this. The game is quickly becoming more about the pets and less about the plants. The rainbow chance percentage needs to stay at 1%. And this is so true. It is becoming the next pet simulator." You've also got Mr. Nightfox, who replied saying, "Yeah, them lowering it from 1% to 0.08% was not a great look for sure. It was already unnecessarily hard." And this is from a pay to win sort of YouTubers, all of them, not just one, all of them. So let alone the free-to-play players, where, you know, you've got 1 in 1,000 chance of actually hatching these things, and you're probably only able to put down, let's say on average, 6 eggs. Like, we have absolutely 0 chance, and I kind of like the idea of having a really, really hard pet to have. But what I think they need to do is keep one at 1% and then put one like really, really low, so that if anyone wants to ever actually hatch it, like, then it's cool. Like, I just find that it's very, very hard at 0.08% when the next one up is like 4%. Yeah, the Kappa, 3.5%, and that is the next one up, and the next one up after that is even 4.6, so that's not even that far off the Kappa. But what they should do is they should make this one a 1% chance of getting, so that this one is even more rarer, and then this one they should make that super rare. In my opinion, that is how they should be doing it. But I agree, it is not a good look to start putting 0.08%, because it's going to start making the game more about pets plants than it is actually the plants themselves. Someone replied also saying Raccoon was 0.1% at normal eggs. It's only fair for it being 0.08% due to its stealing and mutating ability. So let's just take a quick look at what the Kitsuni can actually do. Now the trait is a 9-tailed myth. Every 22 minutes goes to another player's fruit, mutates it with chakra, and duplicates it and gives it to the player. There's a very rare chance to mutate with Fox Fire Chakra. So this is basically a raccoon, I believe, but while it's stealing a plant from another player's garden, it's also giving it a mutation called chakra. Also down here, the Kitsuni has the lowest hatch chance in the game, making it the rarest pet in the game at 0.08%. So you, my little friend, are causing quite a few issues on this game. Being 0.08% and being the rarest pet to try and hatch on the game, it looks as though that it is near impossible, and I can only imagine that over in the next coming weeks that things are going to change. In all honesty, once I've been like AFK farming, all I've been AFK farming are these two things right here. I have not been going down to the seed shop because, like, if I go to the seed shop right now, there's really nothing that interesting. Like, this hasn't updated this week, so this hasn't changed. This came from last week's update, so all they've added into the game is pets. And with it being grow a garden and not grow a pet, I think that's where the issue is coming in a little bit. So for me, I can see it on both sides. I kind of like the idea of having an extremely rare pet because I think it's going to be cool. Like, you could be like, you know, a very free to play player and all of that sort of stuff, and all of a sudden you get that pet and it changes your game completely. But also what I would say is that Jandal is making this game way more pet based than he is plant based. So I don't know, I'm on the edge about it. I feel like I'm leaning more towards that I think that it's okay rather than it's not okay. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because your guys' opinion matters the most, not mine. I'm a YouTuber. I'm just a silly old YouTuber that doesn't really have an opinion, but your opinions are always great. So again, let me know in the comment section down below. But if you could be using star code Antixx when you are buying Robux or Premium, that would be much appreciated. And until the next time, peace.